Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Hello! Yes! Look at this! It's Trilogy Day! It's Trilogy Day! Welcome back to Mischief Movie Night In, the second part of today's three-part movie extravaganza. Welcome back. If you've just had a little snack, welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're just joining us for the first time, hold on tight. There's a lot to catch up with, but we'll make sure you know what's going on. This is Mischief Movie Night. As per usual, we are streaming live around the world where everything is totally made up. So without any further ado, let's show some love to the incredible, the amazing, the Dolly Parton takeoffers. It's the amazing Richard and Ashani. There they are. And continue that love for the incredible team at Umbrella Rooms, filming everything, putting it all together. Incredible job. And of course, back for the second part, it's the cast, who are joined by mostly the same studio audience. Oh. Gosh, this is so exciting. Welcome, my name is Oscar. Here in my home cinema, I have every single film that has ever been made, every film you could ever imagine. And this afternoon, no, tonight, we are going to watch the sequel to the movie we just watched at 5 p.m. So it's all pretty new, it's all fairly untrod ground, as it were. So it's time for you all to catch up with what happened at 5 p.m. Roll trailer catch-up.
I'm Jolene. My husband is a slightly crazed military man who seems to have lost perspective on real human connection. Then there's a man who's actually a woman. There's a happy birthday prophecy. They're searching for me, but I've lost them. But mostly I'm looking for my daughter who loves Jane Austen, and she got lost in a Waterstones. I think she may also be somewhere else, and that's who I'm looking for.
We come from quite different worlds. Mutant X. X. Do you think there's only one mutant, or do you think there's lots of mutants? Let me check over here and see if...
My wife's birthday, because she was killed! She was murdered by an angry mob who didn't like mutants on her birthday. And I resolved to kill all the humans after that. That's all you need to know. So we're going to play a little game.
Duck! 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 Goose!
Boom!
Oh!
I think I've destroyed the mutants.
Yes, and none of the mutants touched you at all, did they?
Well, I mean, lightly on the shoulder.
I'm sure that's
probably fine.
That's
It's
fine.
probably
That's
fine.
fine.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's...
I just like it.
Amazing.
I'm Jolene.
Amazing. So if you didn't see the show at 5 p.m, obviously you now know exactly what happened. So we're going to crack on and find out what happened in our second installment. So we're going to go first of all, though, to Matilda and Sienna. Matilda and Sienna, how are you doing?
Hello.
Look at this amazing background work. So obviously we're finding out different information this time around. So what I want to know is, which character do you want to see a little bit more of in the second part of the show?
I want to see the relationships. I want to see
all the relationships, but I really want to see more of Mutant X.
Yeah.
I really want to see more of Mutant X and his story. I want to see more of him.
More of Mutant X. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Tragic villain.
Brilliant. And now we're going to go to Crispy. Crispy, I want you said you had some thoughts on whether the film made any sense, and you were keen. As a young and very confident man, you wanted to share those with us. So I'm keen to hear them.
So basically, I've got a few notes down about them. There's Jack and Steph going to a Greg's. Apparently, Lawrence Delalio is a mutant now and can't remember anything in his past life. There's Jolene and Carolina. There's a wall named after Morrison's. There's a 5 to 9 curfew. Don't know what that's about. There are apparently other characters. and I've got 3 questions down. Is Steph infected? When is the happy birthday song? And who the heck knows what's going on?
Thank you, Crispy. And now we're going to go to Victoria, because Victoria, it's your birthday today, right? Did you see the first show today?
Go ahead.
You saw the first show, didn't you? Is there anything that you would like to see more of in this part?
Maybe some backstory on the Italian parents.
Backstory on the Italian parents. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much. And then finally, we're gonna go to Mingin, Mackenzie, and their friend. They're in Texas. Their friend Christine. So I know that 2 of you saw it, but 1 of you didn't. So what would you like to see a little bit more of in this episode?
The unnamed Scottish lady.
The unnamed Scottish lady. Fantastic, fantastic. And now we're going to do a Zoom poll. We're going to do a Zoom poll. So we know we are going to see more of Mutant X, but we're going to find out whether that's kind of historically or whether it's in the current moment. Because at the end of the film, it wasn't terribly clear whether Lawrence Dallaglio died or not. So we're going to put that question to bed, and we're going to vote now. So vote for option A if you want Henry Shields' character to be dead. And presumably for him to be a new character, or B, if you want that character to remain alive and at large, okay? So option A, Henry Shields is dead. Option B, he is alive. Let the voting of this fairly macabre and possibly mistaken question to ask begin now. Oh! Wow! That goes to show that 98% of our audience are nice people. Who are the 2 people? And I'm not, no, I'm not, and 2 other people are bad. Right, okay, fantastic. We've got everything we need, I suppose. But of course, it's not just our amazing Zoom audience who are suggesting amazing ideas. There are also people on social media. But before I do that, sorry, I've made a mistake again. I want to go to our amazing live audience to find out what is the title of this film. So we know it's Ashopocalypse, but do we have any cool, clever spin-off takes on this? Yes, we do. Yes, there.
Ashopocalypse now, Revenge of the Smiths.
The Smiths? Oh, very clever, very clever. And yes. Over here, over here.
Ashopocalypse next.
It works on 2 levels. And let's try this lady here, and then we're gonna have to move on.
Now, welcome to the Waterstones.
Oh, I'm going to go for Ashopocalypse next, just because that makes sense within a sequel, but I'm sure we will get Smiths and Waterstones in there. So this is Ashopocalypse next. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Dave and Henry at Social Media Corner to find out some more amazing ideas for suggestions that will be in our movie. Hello, guys.
Hello. It's starting to feel like a strange recurring dream. Okay, here we go. Social Media Edge, welcome everyone. Now, our screen has already gone very small, Henry, so we're going to Oh, it's back. Hello. Right, let's go straight in to, I always forget Twitter.
Twitter's first. Here we go.
Okay, let's have a award for the most
threatening dance.
Least threatening dance.
Oh, least threatening. I misunderstood. I mean, that would have been a disaster.
Yeah. Award for Best Musical Number on High Street containing... Okay, we're going...
this is good.
Okay, yeah.
Award for Best Lip Sync to the vocals of another actor.
Of another actor.
Wow. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Thank you, Carl Kitto, for that. Wonderful. Let's have a look at Facebook next.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Well done. Look at this.
Weirdest love triangle. That's already kind of
We got
forming
that.
potentially.
Yeah.
But that's a good one.
Absolutely loved it. Thanks very much.
There was a suggestion, but it scrolled by, so never mind. Thank you. We only read the compliments.
Amy Windmill.
This is great.
Okay, Amy Windmill, the local MP who keeps on working despite everyone else being dead.
Fantastic.
Great.
Thank you, Peter. Excellent.
I think Peter Womack he's sort of like usurped all of the Facebook
He's got another
space.
suggestion right below. Yeah, absolutely.
Get out of here,
Carpet
Womack.
bombing
Come on, let's
the
keep
entirety
moving.
of social media. On Instagram, we've got most amount of falling ever.
No, falling over. Harry
Falling
does
over,
that anyway.
yeah.
So
Most amount of falling ever would be very hard to achieve.
Harry's just going to be falling over anyway. Okay, how about I quite like this one. So the award for the longest giving in all your weapons at the door trope. That's a really good filmic one. So
love it.
Weapons at the door.
Weapons at the door.
Lip sync.
That's right.
Amy Windmill.
Absolutely, the
Mate,
MP.
I remember them all. Back to you, Oscar.
Incredible! Wow, I am very, very excited to watch the sequel of this movie. It is absolutely fantastic. It answers some of the questions that were posed earlier, and it also asks some more questions as well as the whole journey of this saga continues. But it begins 2 weeks later. Begins 2 weeks later. Back in Greg's. And we see that Stephanie is with her mother. And also with Jack. But things aren't quite right. Occasionally, just something happens that makes them worry. Everyone all around the world, everyone in the studio, make some noise for the one, the only, Ashopocalypse next. Play!
"5 a.m. sunrise."
5 a.m.
Sorry, Stephanie. I wish our mission...
Here comes the fog!
Fog gets thicker every day.
Don't worry, Jack. It's nothing to be afraid of.
But listen up.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, I know. Why do you keep saying that?
No reason. You smell different today, that's all.
What do I smell of today?
Charlie for Men.
Yeah.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
It's from the 80s.
I do, yeah.
Really undermines the horror of the moment. That the actor playing Stephanie is giggling at her own lines. But yeah, she's obviously just totally mutating, but she's trying to keep it under wraps. We also find out what's happening with Jack and the mother, because obviously something was happening, particularly in that phone box earlier. Play.
Listen, our mission wasn't wasted. We found your mum.
Yeah. Oh, here you go, honey. I've made your oatmeal just the way you used to like it.
Thanks, Mum.
She never used to eat it that way.
Well, I've just been hungry for a year, that's all.
You've been through a lot, sweetheart. I think you have post-apocalyptic, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's okay. It was just the clanging of the bells.
My God.
Pause! For those watching not in the studio, someone in the studio audience either collapsed or I think just dropped something and then made a really large amount of fuss about it.
She's drunk. She's drunk again.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Everything is okay. Play.
Sorry, Mum. Oh, what's the matter?
Nothing, darling. It's just you're extraordinarily hot, like the sun levels of hot.
Oh, I think I've just got a mild fever, that's all. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a cold.
Stephanie, why don't you get tucked into bed?
Yeah, good idea.
In the
Do you want to
Greg's-
come?
Well, that's very forward.
Not like that, Mum. Just, to make sure I'm all right. Maybe bring me some pot noodle.
Of course. I'll take care of her.
I love that they're like, let's tuck her into bed, treating her like a little girl. So when she was like, do you want to come? That felt weird. But let's remember, she is a lawyer. So presumably she is an adult. Play.
As you know, it was my 38th birthday
38th
last
birthday.
month. I just, when I get ill, I just like a hug. I mean, is that so weird?
No,
of course. Is it weird?
No, sweetheart. You go along. You tuck yourself into the Greg's wrappers, and Jack will help. And we've made it as cozy as we can.
Thanks, Mum. I really appreciate it. Sorry.
No, that's fine, sweetheart. Jack's gonna look after you, and nothing's weird between us, so that's great. And I'll just carry on trying to make the place look nice for when you feel a little better.
Thanks, Mum. Appreciate you.
You lie down, Stephanie.
Okay. Thanks.
And you want me to get in as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a comforting spoon.
Quite a small bed, you know, and you are small, but I'm, you know.
Come on, Jack. Don't be afraid. Just relax.
There's not really enough room even to.
Very soon, this scene ends. And then we cut across to Jordan and Sybil. And of course, Lieutenant Andrew Garfield, who are still looking for all the other characters. Play.
Yeah, there we are.
Thank you.
Stephanie.
Jack.
What's our relationship?
Well, we're still friends, aren't we? Really good friends. Unrequited.
Friends.
Yeah.
Meaning one of us wants the other one to be more of a friend?
Do you?
Here's your pot noodle!
Oh!
Chicken and mushroom! Chicken and mushroom!
Thanks, Mum.
Sorry, I wasn't interrupting anything, was I?
No, not at all. We were just huddled together.
Sorry, I love when she sings chicken and mushroom like that. It's a thing that she does to break the tension. I'm just going to show you a very quick clip. This is her at the wake. It's her at a funeral wake. And she's by the buffet table. Play.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Well,
Ashes
you know.
to ashes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, Father. I'm so sorry.
This is the buffet.
Yes, it's buffet, please.
Guys, listen, we're just on a loops. It was a bit late.
Chicken and mushroom! Chicken and mushroom!
She's just got a pot noodle at the back. We go back to the main movie. Back to the main movie. And yet this scene comes to an end very soon. We have an incredible aerial shot. And then we cut across to Andrew Garfield, Jordan, and Sybil. Play.
No, we were just huddling together for warmth.
Oh, of course.
It's so cold now that it's winter.
Well, I mean, you can huddle with anyone you want. It's not as if you and I have already huddled many times over the past week.
No, I know.
So that would be weird.
No, it would be
Mom, that
weird.
hasn't happened.
Are you implying that it has?
No.
Good. Because if you were, that would be bad.
I'm scared of my own daughter.
Listen, she's acting really strange. I'm just trying to make sure she's all right. She hasn't been the same since we left Greg's.
Well, that's the motto. Never leave Greg's.
Well, I know. We know that now, but
We just have to look after her. We just have to stay close to her. We can bring her back. I'm sure of it, Jack.
absolutely. You're right. Good night,
Good night.
Jolene.
I'll be in the next chamber in case you want to say hi.
I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, Sybil. I pretended to be a man because I wanted you to love me. I'm a woman. And when you had that affair, it was me. And that's how much I love you. I double love you. I love you enough for two people.
Pause! Well, so Sybil had an affair behind Jordan's back with Jordan. You know what? I'm just gonna let it go because it's not worth the aggro. Play.
We did discuss this earlier, yes?
Yes.
Yes, that is what was said earlier.
We have in length discussed
Yes.
this.
You've been discussing it for 2 weeks.
What do you
discussed
think?
this over and over and over again, Jordan. At some point, we have to let it go, or we have to go our separate ways.
No.
Listen, I'm sorry. I obviously made a mistake, but it turns out that what you did, in many ways, even worse.
In many ways, yes, it was peculiar, and I was driven mad by my love for you, Sybil. I couldn't bear to lose you. I will do anything to keep you. That's why we're doing the whole birthday song.
Well, let's just see how it goes, because when we finally do end up doing a birthday song, it might be that we have nothing to connect us anymore.
I can't help but think I'm intruding.
No. Lieutenant, you're fine. I'm sorry you had to see that.
No, I'm more sorry you had to see that.
This is the 20th time you've apologized in 2 weeks.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. We should keep looking for your wife and daughter.
We've been here before. We're going round in circles, not finding a thing.
I'm so sorry. Maybe, Sybil, you were already good at... I'm so sorry.
No.
Jordan!
No, he was going to say that I was good at navigation. I always have been. You see, I was originally a town planner. Town planner.
Town planner. Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, are you,
Jordan.
Sybil.
Pleasure.
Sorry, are you, heading to the cinema? I know exactly where it is because I'm a town planner.
No word. Did you plan where to put the cinema?
I did. Maybe we could plan to go on a date.
I feel like you're already asking me on the date. To the cinema?
Yes. Let's go.
Right now.
Now. Planner, town planner.
So, what you're telling me is you're a town planner, but you just told me another story about Jordan.
I suppose I'm going on about him a lot, aren't I?
You are. You're going round in circles. You're forgetting the situation we're in. We're all in danger. We're trying to find people that we love, people that we've lost, all right? And look, Sybil, for being open and honest, there's something I never told you about me.
My goodness.
I was bitten by a mutant. But this, it isn't fresh. It was bitten over a year ago.
Over a year ago?
That's right.
Wait, let me look inside. Your mouth. My goodness.
Oh my God! Are you looking inside his mouth?
No, you don't understand.
I need for 2 minutes.
You don't understand.
What is going on?
No! I'm sorry. You know I have no control over that.
Oh, and this story again. I have no control over this. Well, I have no control over what beats in here. I was trying to find Peacock Heart. I was coming back to say I found the path. I can take you to your wife and daughter.
Listen, it's going to be an awkward journey, but we need to stay together.
I feel like you two should go on your own.
Why are you laughing? This is the most important thing that has ever happened
Sorry,
to me.
I laugh when I get scared or
Pause, but no. But the most important thing, presumably, is the fact that Andrew Garfield, not the actor, but the lieutenant, has been bitten by a mutant. But he hasn't mutated. That's massive, surely. Play.
If you want to ignore anything about my bite, then go ahead, but...
No, this could be what cures everybody. Listen, let's carry on our journey, but if we can work out why you haven't mutated, then we could save the world. Everything could be like it was back in 2019.
I'll follow you, but you need to promise me something. You're gonna fix things with that man. Because I look at you and I see the same arguments that me and Jolene have been having all this time.
I can only promise you... Oh, sorry.
Damn it, be careful.
I can only promise you that I'll do my best. Come on.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you feeling today, Stephanie?
Feeling really good, really alive, really good. Yeah, really good. And you?
Yeah, fine.
Do you like standing looking out of the window?
Yeah, always. Looking at the street. Remembering what it was like. Remembering when people used to go into Waterstones and remembering when the Morrisons wasn't boarded up. People could go inside.
Look at the fresh vegetables.
Moderately fresh, yes.
Pause! What a snob! Yeah, this is the point where we find out that Jack shops at Waitrose. He would have been seen dead in a Morrison's. The veg isn't up to his standards. Play.
Morrison's not good enough for you, is it?
Pause! No! Who is that? And how do we remove him from the film as quickly as possible? Play.
Is this guy bad-mouthing Morrison's?
He's bad-mouthing Morrison's.
Well, what do you call yourself, sir?
I prefer Waitrose.
Of course he does.
Well, come on, we'll go to Morrison's.
Yes, come on, we might as well go and kill ourselves.
God.
Oh, Jack, you mechanics are all the same.
I know.
Pause! Very quick director's cut clip here of all mechanics all together. Play.
So who else loves Waitrose?
Absolutely.
Yes! Back to the main movie. We're almost at the halfway point of this sequel, and this is a really big moment because stuff starts to speed up narratively really quickly, and things get really bad for some of the characters. Play.
Listen, Jack, I hope there's nothing going on with you and my mum. Shh. Shh.
Leave the bureau alone.
Oh.
Seeing as you ask, Stephanie.
Yeah, Jack?
There is something going on between me and your mother.
What?
Yes, there is. I'm sorry. Ever since we came back from going outside, you've been thoroughly weird. All right? You insisted that we did a weird spoon in a bed that was too small. You've been eating strangely.
Give me your hand.
Stephanie, no. What are you doing? No!
You're gonna regret this, Jack.
No, Stephanie. You don't mean you're a mutant.
Yeah.
You're a... You're a... mutant! No! No! It's really hard to tell which one it is! No! It's good, just wave at me! I'm a mutant as well!
Pause, amazing. And now, of course, the audience voted that he was not dead. He is simply hiding away. And we go now to a pile of disused, second-hand return books at Waterstones. And buried underneath them, of course, is our nemesis, our villain. My grandparents are watching tonight. I don't even... They're the books. Yes, I see. Right, okay. Play. Nobody knows I'm in here. Book December.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Lawrence Delany, hello!
Pause! I have a suspicion that actor spent all of the break in between shows coming up with Lawrence Delally Hello. And it didn't get the reaction that he wanted. I think he thought it was going to be legendary. And it was kind of meh, you know? Play.
Oh, came up with that just now. Pretty bloody good in my opinion. Oh, all alone though.
Not quite alone.
You're surrounded by characters from books. Yes, it appears I've gone quite mad.
Yes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Greetings, smartest man alive.
Oliver Twist. The Ghost of Christmas Future. And Captain Nemo. Classic novels all. So,
Can I have some more?
no, Oliver, you are so very unhelpful. Yes, it seems.
Look at the grave over there.
Can I tell you about a big whale?
Oh.
Bet you wish you'd made us more important characters now.
Yeah, it seems as though each one of you is more unhelpful than the last.
Yes.
But no, it's all right, because I have something to tell you. I have a psychic link to Stephanie now.
Oh.
That's right, fictional characters. I'm in
Can we
her
have
mind.
some more information?
You can, Oliver. I can speak to her. She may be the key to breaking into their stronghold. All the remaining humans holed up in that Greg's that goes on to the other shops in the back. Something like that. Yes, and
I have a psychic connection with you, Mutant X.
Stephanie, can you hear me?
I can.
It's me.
I know.
How have you been?
I've been well. Sometimes I disguise my voice like this.
Oh.
That's a weird thing to do, Stephanie.
Oh. Lip sync done.
No, it's not done yet. There's a little bit more nuance and detail than just crudely ticking it off the list. Play.
I am victorious. I have bitten the wrist of Jack. And now, as you requested, he is a mutant.
Wonderful work, Stephanie. I shall project myself into your mind so that I can look at you. It makes it easier to understand what you're saying. See me, Stephanie.
I see you.
Oh, this is
Handsome boy.
still going. Stephanie,
Yes?
you will be my greatest creation.
Oh, you will be my greatest creation.
Hey! We can have a back and forth.
I like it.
Stephanie,
So, yes?
you and me
Oh.
together, we will be unstoppable.
You and me together, we will be a force to be reckoned with.
My name is Mutant X, and I've got some mutant muscles that I want to mutant flex.
My name is Stephanie, and in mutant form, you really don't want to mess with me.
Mutants, mutants, taking over the world. Mutants, mutants, mutant boys and girls. Mutants, mutants, taking over the world. Mutants, mutants, mutant boys and girls. Now, Stephanie, you can hear me. I'm inside your mind. Forget about everything that made you sweet and kind. You are ruthless now, and Stephanie, you have got to have the will to go out and find the humans and show them your skill to kill. Mutants, 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 mutants over the world. Mutants, 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 mutant boys and girls. Mutants, mutants, taking over the world. Mutants, mutants, mutant
boys and girls. What a team.
But remember, I'm just inside your mind. You've got to do this on your own. I'm just hiding under a pile of books.
Sweetheart, is everything okay? I thought I heard you singing. I haven't heard you singing for years. It's such a beautiful sound.
Thanks, Mum. Just helps me to relax, you know, and really think about things.
Well, I think that's so important, you know. Here, I made you a strawberry milkshake, just the way you like it.
Thanks, Mum.
Don't ask me where I got that. I had to do some weird stuff. But that's the whole point. I'd do anything for my girl. You know that, right?
Really?
Yes.
Would you do a bad thing for me?
Sweetheart, you're my daughter. I'd do anything for you. That's what being a mom is. Or caregiver, parent, father, what, you know, the whole gamut.
Would you kill for me?
I'm a little confused by the question. I'm not going to lie. Would I kill for you?
Yeah, if you had to.
Well, of course. I guess that lioness thing would just kick in if you were in danger. You're not in any danger, are you?
No, I'm not, but you might be.
Stephanie,
Mum,
Sweetheart.
I've got something to tell you.
You can tell me anything. You know that.
I need to never see you again, or I'm going to kill you.
What?
I mean it, Mum.
Stephanie, are you? Oh my God. What's happened to your hand?
It's happened.
Yeah. Stephanie.
So now you have to choose.
Stephanie, where's Jack?
Jack's gone now.
No.
Jack's like me, Mum.
No.
Yeah.
Stephanie, no, this isn't you. No, Stephanie, sweetheart. This is... Oh my God.
I've touched you. It's too late.
No, I can't be. I've got so much to live for. I can't be...
Now we all are mutants. It's affected some of us more than others. My speech pattern is different now.
It is more staccato than usual.
Stephanie was a mutant for a long time before we even noticed. But I think you would notice with me straight away. Straight away. Straight away.
Well.
What a pickle!
I don't see a pickle. I just see an opportunity to destroy every single other survivor on the planet.
Lead us, Stephanie. Oh, it's also happening to me. Here I go. Will you show us the way?
Yes, I will. Let's go.
This way! I think the lab is up at the top of that hill.
Hold on, we're going to the lab. I was trying to take you back to your wife and daughter. No wonder we've been going in goddamn circles. We're not communicating!
You two just stop arguing.
Pause! It's so unfortunate that they're the ones that haven't been turned into mutants. It's so unfortunate that the heartbeat of the movie, in many ways, has gone. And we are left only with our kind of... our C narrative at best. But don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. There's 20 minutes left and there's some big stuff to come. Play.
No, listen, you weren't there.
I stormed off. Oh, my God, you've been bitten!
No! Well, yes. But
give me one good reason why I shouldn't shoot you right in the face.
Look in my mouth.
What am I looking for?
You can see that I'm not... I haven't
the teeth! You've got regular people teeth,
That's right, I haven't got mutant teeth.
Jordan, that's what was happening earlier. We weren't doing what you think we were doing.
You were just looking in his mouth.
Of course.
For regular human teeth. You weren't kissing inside his mouth.
No.
I'm so glad. I in that moment I felt my heart break, and now it's like it's come back together.
Much like the intersection of the town I planned in 2019.
In 2019. In 2019. In 2019.
For God's sake, there's just no way of getting through traffic here. I mean, it just backs up for miles and miles. What is that?
I've come up with a brilliant idea. I've come up with the best idea. It's an intersection.
Hold on. We need to...
I love that Sybil is now just trying to play through as if it's not there. Play?
We need to discuss this. You have a peacock penis.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it's okay because I have a peacock heart.
Wow.
Now tell me about your plan for alleviating the traffic in the center of town.
An intersection like two halves of the same heart. Heart. Town planner.
Once again, I feel like I am really in the way of something.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. Let us get back to business. We're not looking for your wife and daughter. We're looking for a lab. Is that right?
That's right. Surely there can be some sort of antidote. We can save people.
Do you mean to fashion it from your blood?
Yes, the only way to fix this is to take some samples. Here we go.
Lieutenant. Well, screw it. I'll tell you the truth. I'm a hematologist, and,
That's fascinating. What exactly is a hematologist?
Hematologist is a blood specialist.
Oh, wow!
Yes.
Well, I'll give this to you.
Thank you.
Pause! Why did the town planner take the blood? But yeah, because there's only about 15 minutes left, the lab is quite close. And very soon they go to the lab in this special effects sequence. Play.
Let's just hope this sample is enough. Here we are at the lab.
Welcome to the lab. Leave your weapons at the door, please.
Oh, absolutely. Shing. Couple of grenades there. A birthday cake. You never know when you're going to need that. Hold on one moment. Classic knife in the arse. Shing, shing. Couple more leg knives. Got one under here as well. And of course, my mini fist gun. Ooh, no, it's pretty effective.
Pretty good. No, all your weapons.
Tiny mouth gun. That's why we need to use protection when we're kissing in the mouth. Now, you're a survivor.
Oh, yeah. I just stand here guarding this lab, making sure nobody takes any weapons in.
Oh, well.
Speaking of weapons, I'm going to need all your weapons.
Oh, for God's sake.
Right, I'm going to fast forward through this sequence. Fast forward. Pause! Play!
Thank you.
Sebastian, have you checked these people's weapons?
I did, but, now I think of it, I didn't get all of them.
Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Pause. Play.
Thank you, gentlemen. Please proceed to the weapons check.
Yeah, they didn't take your greatest weapon of all, your sharp wit.
I don't need that sharp wit, sir.
No, come on, please.
Sharp wit.
Careful with that.
It's so painful to
Horrifying
move.
moment, that.
All right, here we are at the lab. I'll put a sample of your blood in. Thank God it's still functional. I'm afraid I have some bad news. The sample isn't going to be enough to create an antidote. I'm going to need all of your blood.
Wait, 1 second. We'll need to get authorization from the local council for that.
We're going to have to speak to Amy Windmill. But do you know what this means?
I have to sacrifice myself. Of course, for the good of mankind. But there's something my wife should know. I've been telling her all these years that my name is Andrew Garfield, a military sergeant and not the actor. Well, that's a lie.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I am Andrew Garfield, the actor. God damn it, and I am at the start of a promising career, but I am willing to sacrifice that for the good of mankind.
When the mutant virus hit, you were simply in character as a military sergeant, and
I
now...
was doing research for a new Martin Scorsese film.
Well, I have to say, this is your most excellent performance today.
Sebastian, do you see the sacrifice these men are about to make? Reissue them with their weapons.
Come here. This may take some time.
We're just tossing them in, willy-nilly.
Pause! Fast forward, fast forward! Pause! Right, there's 10 minutes left of the movie. We've still got to meet Amy Windmill, the MP. We've still got to see the other character. And of course, we've got to find out what's happening, where our Mutant 3 are. Are they approaching, or did these guys have to go to them? Play.
Town planner.
See you later.
I'm sorry they didn't give you back your sharp wit.
I won't need it where I'm going.
No, presumably dead town. Yes. So I couldn't think of anything. I'm not sharp as wit as you. I'm so sorry. I promise you, before we drain your blood and make an antidote, we'll find your wife and daughter. I promise.
Thank you. For now, I must prepare myself for this role. Andrew Garfield, away!
Dad?
Oh! Into the lab through the wall.
Best way to travel.
Your father's going to prepare himself.
Oh, yeah? In what way?
We're creating an antidote. Your father's been bitten. He's completely immune. Don't tell me you didn't know this.
What do you mean?
He's completely immune. I can fashion an antidote and distribute it to everyone.
Okay. But are you going to kill him?
Yes.
What did I tell you about being just a daughter?
We have to be honest. Yes, your father is about to make a huge, huge sacrifice.
I'm so sorry.
How could you do that?
Well, it's for the good of everyone.
But he's my dad.
We know it's a difficult decision to make, and trust me, we didn't plan on this when we set out on the prophecy to just sing happy birthday.
Jordan?
Sybil?
What's going on?
I feel quite hot all of a sudden.
Show me the inside of your mouth. No!
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 No, Jordan, I love you!
No! 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 Ah! Ah!
Yes, someone of mine
Jordan, I love you, and I'm gonna save the world for you. I promise. I'm sorry, but I have to leave you. I love you.
Don't touch me.
I won't.
I will never, ever stop loving you.
This reminds me of the last time we played tennis back in '92. Two. Game, set, match, but the real winner is love. I apologize.
Nothing to apologize for. Well, no one's watching. Let's shag at the umpire chair.
I can do it too! Where has Andrew Garfield gone? He needs to give his blood so this can stop. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. But but of course, I can't believe we're left with Sybil. All the brilliant characters we had, and all we're left with is a guy who can't remember which character he is unless his peacock penis is out. I don't care anymore. Family friendly, I don't care anymore. We stop tomorrow. That's it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Get your peacock penis out as much as you want. If you're not going to try and stop it, I'm not either. Play! Not for God's sake! For God's sake! What are you applauding? What are you all applauding? Are you that culture starved? Umbrella penis gives you that much joy! What has happened to civilization? Right, there is 7 minutes left. Jesus, we've got to do another one of these after this. This isn't even the end. We're only just over halfway. Going to be doing this technically when tomorrow starts. Right. The film starts to motor on, and I start to shut up because I've been quite indulgent. And the movie moves on, and it's all phenomenal. And we've got all those characters that we still haven't seen yet that we've been asked to see. There's so much still to do. Play.
Shagging the umpire chair. Umpire chair. Umpire chair. Umpire chair.
Town planner.
I've programmed the device. If you get enough blood, it will produce the vaccine.
Okay.
Go! I love you! Go!
Go, my mutants! That's right, all of you! All my babies now! Mutants?
Hey, Mum.
Yes.
Yeah. I can see 2 humans over there.
Over there, 2 humans?
2 humans?
A Scottish woman and another woman that is...
Yes!
It looks like she works for the civil service sort of thing.
The Scottish woman's got a curly whirly.
Let's investigate. Hello. I was wondering if I could count on your vote in the next election.
Absolutely, Amy. I think you're fantastic. I've always been a big Green voter myself.
Oh, thank you so
Yes, I
much.
think the Green Party's wonderful.
Thank you. A lot of people think we're too socialist, but I think we're exactly the right amount of
100%.
left-wing policies balanced with the ecological
It's
concerns.
lovely. And I don't think you can look at where we are currently,
And not be
post-apocalypse and not
affected.
think
I
maybe
hate to
of
interrupt
that.
such a really level discussion, but
Have you got a curly... I just wanted a curly
Where to now, master?
You must stop them from making their so-called cure.
That's
Get
right.
after them! Stop Andrew Garfield at all costs!
Yes, Mutant X! Let's go!
Andrew!
I'm prepared. I've been to see monks in Argentina, and I prepared my character there.
Pause! Right, no more niche Andrew Garfield stuff. Because not a lot of people know that much, and there's so many people here who clearly are like, who's that? So no more of that. More of our movie. Play.
So I'm ready.
Okay, I'll hit the button. Ka-ching.
Give this to my wife.
Here we go! I've got the vaccine! Let's go!
Andrew, Lieutenant Andrew Garfield? What's happening?
Dad?
Can you hear us, Andrew?
I have no more blood!
Andrew, it's me. It's me, Jolene, remember? And your daughter.
Stephanie.
I'm afraid I lied to you both.
What?
I'm not a military man. I'm a phenomenally good-looking actor.
Andrew, we knew that. You're not that good.
But I was Spider-Man!
We knew and we loved you anyway.
Yeah.
You loved me for who I was?
Always.
So I didn't need to do all those movies?
No, but I enjoyed them. Mum, I feel different.
I feel different too, sweetheart.
Your voice has gone back to normal.
Oh, and I'm weirdly feel like I'm coming out of some sort of fog. I can think clearly, and you look beautiful.
Oh, Mum, so do you.
Girl.
Feel.
I haven't got long left.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Dad.
Andrew.
I don't know how long the human body can survive without all its blood.
Seconds, if that.
I can't believe how long I've lasted. But remember, you're gonna need each other. You live together, or you die alone.
I cheated on you with someone half my age. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We were only ever friends.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Really,
I promise.
really good friends.
I'm gonna put you first from now on.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think Andrew Garfield is dead.
I love you both so much.
All right, that's it! I'm so disappointed in all of you, I've had to come out of my book pile! Well, here I am! You are the real mutant army! One of you does something right!
The one with the vaccine.
Where is it?
It's in my trousers.
Allow me!
No. Okay, here it is. No, Jordan, you don't understand what you're doing.
No.
Jordan.
Jordan, you fool, you've aerosolized it!
What does that mean?
What does aerosolized mean?
That's gone into the air! You stick it gone into the air!
Please, we're all going back to normal, including you, Lawrence Delalio.
Lawrence Delalio, no!
What a brave new world is this?
Oh my God, it's incredible. We're all back to who we were before. I'm back as a car mechanic. You're back to being a flanker.
It's actually it was a number 8. Just FYI.
That's right. I'm back to being Lawrence Delanio.
I'm not sure that is Lawrence Delanio.
No, the vaccine seems to have had a strange effect on you. You seem to have become one of the Mitchell brothers.
That's right. I was Frank Mitchell. Doesn't matter.
No, what a strange, strange day.
Just think how many more days we'll have to come. Days where we can really make a future.
We can
Together
rebuild.
as a community.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's what Amy Windmill would have wanted.
Yes. And in honour of Andrew Garfield, we will make it so.
Yes.
We will look forward and we will ask ourselves, what is Ashopocalypse next? Can we answer that question together? Lawrence Delanio, do you think it's possible?
Lawrence Delaney, yes.
Thank you so much. Wow, that's 2 down. One more to go. One more to go. But it's left us in a fantastic place because so many kind of bits of that seem to have kind of ended really neatly. Then there was the bit at the very end where Hen went, no, and then the lights went out. What did that mean? We're going to find out at 11 p.m. So if you are watching knowing that this was part of a trilogy day, go and have a snack. Go have a late night bit of supper. Come back here at 11 p.m. If you didn't know, then there's more to come. Don't worry. And also, we're going to change the rules a little bit for the final show. We're all going to be badgers. No, that's not what's going to happen. We're going to change the rules. So if you're taking to Twitter and social media and all that kind of stuff, rather than suggesting awards and characters, what we want now are tropes for sequels and trilogies and franchise movies that have maybe gone on too long. So things that maybe the producers or writers of this movie, of Ashopocalypse 3, I can't say it, it's really unfortunate. Would you say it? Ashopocalypse 3, what has happened? What have the producers and writers have done for that movie to eke it out, to make it carry on? What are big, extravagant, bold suggestions? That's what we want on social media from now until 11 p.m. Now, of course, as always, it's not just us making stuff up in this room. There's also people all around the world making artwork and posters based on this film. So, without any further ado, let's have a look at those. Amazing! And I know the O'Reilly family who are on our Zoom as well, they are hard at work making a cake based on this trilogy. So hopefully we'll get to have a look at that in part 3. Go have a snack. Go have some coffee. We'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.
Did it.